Hello, hello, hello there. Welcome here to Current Situation Media. Happy Wednesday. It's been a while, well, a couple days, but tonight we have a very special guest. And welcome here. It's ladies' night, but we don't have a topic choosing tonight. So we have Mr. Native Son Metusula will be joining us, but then we also have upcoming community events in Des Moines, Iowa. I wish we are going to talk about. But welcome here to Current Situation Media. How you guys doing? It's Wednesday, so we have a special guest, Mr. Native Son. Native Son will be joining us pretty soon, and he's gonna talk to you guys. And he wants to give his thank and appreciation to you all for attending his twin baby shower. Yeah, he and his beautiful fiancée will be here, and they also have some breaking news for you guys. So yes, and we also going to talk about upcoming events in Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah, upcoming events in Des Moines, Iowa, and Des Moines, Iowa will be so busy this weekend. Yep, Des Moines, Iowa will be busy, 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 busy this weekend. We were so busy last week, and we will be busy. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. Want to make sure my audio is working. So if you can hear me loud and clear, just make sure that you give a thumbs up. But how you doing? How you doing? It's Happy Tuesday, and we have Native Son and his beautiful fiancée will be joining us here, and he wants to tell the folks thank you for attending his wedding. And from there, we also going to talk about some. We also going to talk about some Liberian, so upcoming events in Des Moines, Iowa. So that will be interesting. So go ahead and tune in here, like and share. Happy Wednesday to you all. We are in the middle of the week. Yes, yes. Des Moines is also busy this weekend. You have the Grand Unit Association having an event this week. The Crew Association having an event, and I call it Bapli District. I don't even know how to say that word right, but the Bapli District will also they are also having an event this week. So yeah, so we're gonna bring all those guys on tonight. They're gonna give a highlights for the events. We're going to bring Jacob on here. We are also going to bring Native Son, and we are going to bring Steve. We will also try to bring Edipo on. So those that are having event this weekend, we will try to bring them on here. Tonight is a publicity night, and after Native Son, gave his thanks and appreciation to you all, they will call this a publicity Wednesday. All right, so yeah, so we are awaiting Native Son. So while we are waiting Native Son, let's play some little music for you guys in the background here. But welcome here, welcome to the show here. Welcome to Current Situation Media. We appreciate you all tuning in here. So tonight's supposed to be Wednesday, ladies' night, but it will call it a publicity night because a lot of things coming up this weekend here. And after Native Son come on here, he gave his thank you remark, and he and his beautiful wife. And we will also invite other folks who will be coming on to talk about our upcoming events. Yeah, so if you have a business, you want to publicize it, let us know. let us know here so you can come on here so we can send you the link. But we know a lot of things happening this weekend. Bapley District and Crew Association, Grand Jury Association, and you also have a lot of things. The city just going to be busy, very busy. So what I'm doing right now, I'm going to play some music here as we await these folks here to come on. So like I said, tonight's supposed to be ladies' night, but we're going to skip ladies' night and do two. We're going to be on 2 hours tonight. We start at 10. We're going to be on till midnight. We're going to talk about upcoming events. After Native Son come on here to tell you guys, thank you. We're going to talk about upcoming event. Let's play some Rich Man. And the reason we play Rich Man because it's a
Rich Man regret. My comforter, miracle walking God, you remain the same. Essence of day, hey, my comforter, miracle walking God, you remain the same. Awesome God, you reign, because everything now you, anything I do now you, everywhere I go now you, even this life I enjoy today, Papa, the job I do now you, the money I get now you, my marriage today now you, hey, now you. You are the miracle worker, there is no one else like you. Unchangeable Daddy, you do whatever you say. All sufficient God, my sufficiency is in you. You the I am that I am, oh, nothing impossible unto you. You bright in my day in the morning, you smooth in my day in the afternoon. You protect me at the night time. Your love is more than enough for me. The love you show me and I can't explain. Every night and day I'm doing mighty things, cause you have given me the ability. Now I can do all things through Christ Jesus. Miracle walking God, you remain the same. Essence of day, hey, my comforter, miracle walking God, you remain the same. Awesome God, you reign, because everything now you, anything I do now you, everywhere I go now you, even this life I enjoy today, Papa, the job I do now you, the morning.
My life. Yeah, you live. I was playing now you in the background. We're still supporting Rich Man a little bit.
No, yeah. My man,
yeah. So what's up, brother?
Not much. What's up with you, brother? Oh, let me.
Twins, father and mother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the twin father and mother live here on Current Situation. Did he just give me 5 minutes? Let's play some music to share this, okay? As you share it from your end. So let me be playing now you. Let me go
ahead and go off there and go share it from Facebook.
Yeah. So share it a little bit. Let me share it too, because I didn't share it. I was trying to share it. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna share this. Please join us to share this.
I get now you, my marriage today. Now you, hey, now you. I'm walking authority. Your name. Walking liberty everywhere. Your love shines brighter every morning. Oh Lord, If it's
live
not
here
for
tonight.
your grace, tell me who I'll be today. From glory to glory, I'm living the story. From
Father,
Africa to Europe, hey, out of all the world, I graduate. My life elevate. You remain the same, awesome God to reign. Because everything, now you. Anything I do, now you. Everywhere I go, now you. Even this life I enjoy today, Papa. The job I do, now you. The money I get, now you. My marriage today, now you. Now you, hey, now you. Because everything, now you. Anything I do, now you. Everywhere I go, now you. Even this life I enjoy today, Papa. The job I do, now you. The money I get, now you. My marriage today, now you.
now let's share this.
Hey, now you. Jesus, you are Richmond the great. Jesus, hallelujah, hallelujah.
All right. Father and Mother, we pronounce your
My
name.
comforter, miracle walking God, you remain the same.
Let's go.
Ancients of day, hey, my comforter, miracle walking God, you remain the same, awesome God to reign. Because everything, now you, anything I do, now you, everywhere I go, now you, even this life I enjoy today, Papa, the job I do, now you. The money I get, now you. My marriage today, now you. Now you, hey, now you. You are the miracle worker. There is no one else like you. Untouchable Daddy, you do whatever you say. All sufficient God, my sufficiency is in you. You the I am that I am, oh. Nothing impossible unto you. You bright in my day in the morning. You smooth in my day in the afternoon. You protect me at the night time. Your love is more than enough for me. The love you show me and I can't explain. Every night and day I'm doing mighty things. Cause you have given me the ability. Now I can do all things through Christ Jesus. Miracle walking God, you remain the same. Ancients of day, hey, my comforter, miracle walking God, you remain the same. Awesome God to reign. Because everything, now you, anything I do, now you, everywhere I go, now you. Even this life I enjoy today, Papa. The job I do, now you. The money I get, now you. My marriage today, now you. Now you, hey, now you. I'm walking authority in your name. I'm walking liberty everywhere. Your love shines brighter every morning, oh Lord. If it's not for your grace, tell me who I'll be today. From glory to glory, I'm living the story from Africa to Europe. Hey, out of all the world, I graduate. My life elevate. You remain the same. Awesome God to reign. Because everything, now you. Anything I do, now you. Everywhere I go, now you. Even this life I enjoy today. The job I do, now you. The money I get, now you. My marriage today, now you. Because everything.
Your caption, your name caption, Native Son, aka the King of Dubai, but you made a mistake. You say if Dubai.
Oh, yeah. Let me. I can go ahead and fix that.
Yeah, you can
Let
correct.
edit the heading. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to put an AKA at the end there too for the twins father. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
All right,
everything at AKA. There you go. Everything is updated now.
Yeah, everything is updated. All right, folks, share this here, share it live here tonight. Like I said, tonight we're on for 2 hours. We will be climaxing at midnight. So the first segment, the first maybe 40 minutes or 45 minutes, we're gonna Native Son and his beautiful wife will address the public, telling them thank you for attending the royal baby twin baby shower. Then from there, the last hour of the broadcast, we'll have a free publicity night where if you there's a lot of things going on in Des Moines this weekend, and if you have business, whatever you want to do, because today's will be ladies' night. But since we're not discussing relationship topic, we'll give you the opportunity to opine about your upcoming business or any event. Yeah. So, but the first 40 minutes to 45 minutes, we will talk to Native Son, aka the King of Dubai. Share this live here, share this live, and enjoy this segment of the show here. And we feel free to participate and feel free to opine. Also, don't forget to donate to improve the network. Welcome to Current Situation, Mr. Native Son, aka the King of Dubai, aka the Twin Father. Where's the twin mother?
She's sitting right here next to me.
Hello.
Look at her beautiful self, the twin mother. Wow. Mothers are awesome people, especially what they go through,
Mhm.
And well, I'd like to welcome you guys to Current Situation Media. You guys are not stranger to the show here.
Mhm.
And welcome here, the twin father and the twin mother.
Mhm.
And thank you very much for, having Current Situation cover that 3 days event that was well jubilated. We were very thrilled to be part. So I'll let you guys talk to the folks as I continue to share here. I'll talk to the folks. Tell them what you want to tell them, and then you guys can start.
Sure, I'll start. I'd just like to say thank you for everybody for taking their time out of their busy schedule.
And I'm going
And
to put you guys on the screen by yourself here as you're speaking. Okay, go ahead.
okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, I would like to take the time and say thank you to everybody for taking time out of their busy schedule and celebrating those 3 days with us. It meant a lot with us. No, it meant a lot to us. Um, and also to not just about the presents and the gifts, but just the time. Time means a lot, and time is a commodity that you basically can never get back. You know what I mean, right? It's not like money, you can always work for it, but time, it's something that is so important. And the fact that people took their time and came and just showed their presence, it meant so much to us. Just thank you. And also to thank you for the gifts and stuff that people brought. Really appreciate it. All the love and support we received, it was just overwhelming. Just to know that there's people in the community that love and care and appreciate us, and we felt blessed. We felt very blessed, and we felt that we're part of a community, and that when we need them the most, they come through for us. So that's what I have to say.
All right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys just heard from my better half twins mother here, it means a lot to us. Having the house being shut down. I think within an hour of the shower even starting, there was a statement that there's no seat for people to sit down, which mean that it was a little overcrowded in there. So everybody that took that time out, like she said, we are very, 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 very appreciative of you. We love you all. Um, the city surprised me, but I'm not surprised. They surprised me a little bit, but I'm not surprised. But I'm like, okay, why should I be surprised? Because when I brought up this idea of the shower, the twins mother was like, well, I don't know that many people here. I'm from New York. So how can I have it here? There's not going to be that many people. And I told her, I said, if there are people you worry about, pa, don't worry. The month will come out in full. My city will show up for me. Yeah. And we have people, it's not the month show up, of course we are in the city, so we'll get a lot more people from here. But I have people flew in from South Carolina, from Orlando, Florida, from Boston, Massachusetts, from New York. You're talking about the city, Staten Island, you're talking about New York City itself. Um, got people flying in from Buffalo, from Syracuse. So the Minnesota, Chicago, my family came from out there. So people pulled in from everywhere. And to my surprise, a friend of mine that I worked with for the past year or so, he actually drove 5 hours away from Missouri to attend it. White guy, Teddy, yeah, he drove all the way out here to come show love and support. So I was very, very shocked. I was very, very thrilled to see it there, but I didn't expect anything less. I didn't expect anything less because I, respect for me, I gave it to the community for a lot, and I show up to support other people. So seeing people reciprocating that was very great. I do want to give special shout out to people. If you were there that night, let me start with our DJs. If you were there that night, so I have two DJs there. There was DJ Dada and also DJ Tim from Ottawa, Minnesota. My biggest appreciation to Dada and Tim. Dada also did a play and did a barbecue for us. Big shout out. I really appreciate you, King Dada and DJ Tim from Minnesota. I really appreciate you. To my Minnesota people, if you're in the city of Minnesota or Brooklyn or anywhere around Minnesota or Minneapolis this weekend, show up at Jumbo Africa. DJ Tim is going to be celebrating his birthday there. You don't want to miss that. So shout out to DJ Tim. I really appreciate him coming all the way out here. Next person I want to go ahead and start talking about will be my decorator. As you guys saw, the decoration was very, very beautiful. It was done by my own auntie, Justina. Justina is the one that did that. Justina, she's the one that did all the decorations. She was here that night. So if you need somebody to do your decoration for your baby shower, your wedding, she does everything. So let me know. I could get you contact with her. If you don't have a contact, I can definitely get you in contact with her. But shout out to my auntie. Um, that's Justina. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Appreciate everything. Working on alongside with her, which she even wear a lot more hats. She started with the decoration. She was a cheerleader for the decoration, and then she also took over the food and the drink. She took over the food, and her husband took over the drink. So I want to give a big shout out to um, Mimi Jilla, and also AJ. Thank you guys so much for everything that you're there. Mimi went from being decorator to being over the food the entire night. Really, 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 really appreciate your hard work. Not just the first day, but she was also there on the second day. On Sunday, she was also on the grill doing her thing, and I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. To all my people that cook, because bro, the food on Saturday, I didn't even pay for nothing. I didn't pay for none of those food. It just people decided to just buy the food and cook for the cook for us and just bring the food there. Food was still arriving as I would leave. Yeah, as people were were shutting down, there was still food arriving.
Wow.
There was enough food there. I didn't hear anybody saying that there was out of food, that they needed food. So I'm very, very excited. That's a blessing for you to have that amount of people
Mhm.
at the event. And I didn't pay not one cent. The only thing that I paid for food, I bought drinks, I paid for the meat for Saturday, but that's about it.
Mhm.
Every food that was there on Saturday were prepared by it was paid for and prepared by the people that brought it. And I didn't hear no complaint about food. So there was abundance of food, and a lot of people ate. And I am really, I don't want to go down the list naming anybody before I forget them, but I really appreciate everybody that cooked. You all already know your food was very, very good. You already know I
Mhm.
really, really love y'all. I really appreciate y'all, to be honest. Um, Everybody that cook, everybody that help, everybody that step in the kitchen.
Mhm.
Um, I think I'm gonna go ahead and name some of them because I have the list. Kofa, thank you. Comfort, thank you. Fatu, my cousin Fred Jela woman, thank you very much. Sisi, my sister-in-law, thank you very much for the cooking. Sis Deborah,
Mhm.
the even the secretary, not the secretary, the secretary of the library committee right now,
Mhm.
the one that been the vice president or wife.
Mhm.
Yeah, she did a very fantastic job too. She cooked, brought food. Really appreciate that. Say Bana brought a big bowl of pepper soup. Really appreciate that. Even Love Kona made cornbread. I appreciate that. Princess, all of those people, And the funny thing is, I reach out to those people within 3 to 4 days of the event. Um, Within 3 to 4 days of the event, I had somebody who was in charge of the cooking and all of that stuff, but the person basically disappointed me last minute of time. However, due to the love that I have for the city and the love that the city have for me, all of these people came through. If I didn't mention your name, it doesn't mean I don't recognize you. It just there's quite a bit of names, and Oh, also even a college girl made food. I had to go pick it up for college. Yeah, college girl made some food as well. Though she couldn't make it
Mhm.
because she just have a baby not too long ago, but she made our food as well. So everybody that took time out to cook, every single person, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys made the event
Mhm.
very, very grand. Thank you very much. AJ, you were in it, you were out there. Not AJ on the screen now. I'm talking about my cousin Mimi husband AJ. He was controlling the drinks, packed the drinks, and did a fantastic job. That and I really appreciate it. Then I want to come to my musicians that are in the house, my celebrities that are in the house. The people that say you guys are having a whole concert in the middle of a baby shower. I told them say that's because it's my baby shower. But shout out to Saka AP
Mhm.
for the performance. Shout out to T-Mill William.
Mhm.
T-Mill William actually flew from Kentucky to come to make it here and
Mhm.
perform. So shout out to T-Mill William, Jimmy, my man Jimmy in the city. But Jimmy, I would go way back. Thank you guys so much, so much. I really appreciate it. And let me come to my MC, my beautiful, most beautiful MC, PG. Me, I added 13 there because that's the first thing that I learned when I came to America, PG 13. Parental guidance for 13-year-old. I think my father used to be telling me to watch. Who made me feel like, bro, then he say, I will not watch Jerry Springer because now PG 13. I'm not watching, but PG, I will go far all the way back. The respect is there. PG 13. I still owe you a personal call to really appreciate you. But PG came from Kansas City to come be here and come be the
Mhm.
MC that night. I really, really appreciate it. And can't forget the TN, ladies and gentlemen. TN is the Twin Network, or we call it TM, the Twins Media, or we call it TCS, the Twin Current Situation. Yes. But shout out to Current Situation as well. They covered the entire weekend.
Mhm.
Ladies and gentlemen, and And I know. AJ let money be. AJ can hustle more than people can flag and hustle for people. AJ even now take one grill in Nime, current grill, selling chicken on there. But this man, everywhere that he been doing for me, he said, brother, me, I got 25 children, and I know how expensive children is. So everything that I'll do for you, I'm doing it for the twins. He never charged me not 1 cent the entire time. He never charged me 1 cent. Did my flyer, or did my promotion, posted my flyer, but this man never charged me not a penny. I would, you gotta give a man a flower when it's due because I know he worked for himself. Like on a business, like the shit he was wearing. I sold it to him. Although he do all my design work, I still sold that shirt to him. But he was there. He did it. He didn't have band with band. He like to call me his protege, and I like to call him my protege. So at the end of the day, we are both protege of each other. But I really, really appreciate you. And on behalf of the family, I would like to say, Yellow D, appreciate you.
While you talking, I'm trying to pull up the pull up the video. Let's give the audience some highlights
From
about
the from the
from the
night.
yeah. But go ahead while you talking. I'm gonna pull up the video and give. I want to show the audience when the twin mother were entering, then later on followed by the twin, father. But yeah, but the place was jam packed. Big shout out to everyone that show up. The gift. So what about the gift? You ever receive a lot of gifts?
Oh, there's a lot of gifts. So basically, if I turn my camera around here, you will see this. This whole place is my dining room is filled with gifts. Then I
Yeah.
have
And then the garage.
then I have some in the basement. Then I have some in the garage. I don't even know how to turn this camera around here. Let me see more. Yeah, so I don't know how to turn the camera around, but there's gifts in the living room, dining room, kitchen, in the garage, in the basement. There's even still gifts in the car and everything. And then what I'm saying, the money that I got spent that night. Shout out to the Russian billionaire.
Yep.
I just want to see you
A
now.
Russian billionaire did his thing. So I'm going to we're going to put this on the screen here, and then we're going to blow this out here and give the audience some highlights on if you did not arrive at the baby shower on time, but just a highlight here. So let's in live. So this was the team entrance.
I think more coming in.
So after tomorrow, watch this. Our entrance.
Isn't here tomorrow? Oh, I agree with Sparrow.
Oh yeah. Was this your first time seeing it?
For me, I will answer on other level. Oh, wait, move on. There you go. I know you were in there. I don't think that I can't believe you can let it to midnight. I'm like, hey, well, big you see this right. What was that just 1 week after the break? Yeah, it wasn't a week. It was more Did he, you there? And the clear red. I'm like, yo, please don't stress my one more hour. See that you go stream my story. All right, so they will. Like, you know what?
Right there.
Go baby, go baby, go baby, go baby. Oh my sweet finger dear. Hey my sweet baby. And you know back in the pregnancy and you know instead of talking about the song. I know you don't care y'all, but this ends for this show.
All right, so we're gonna pause this here, and we're gonna talk about the entrance. Then before we show your entrance here, so can you put the twins mother on?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. So did you watch this, or you just seen this?
I'm just seeing it now.
Yeah, yeah. Your entrance was very extravaganza. You know,
It was beautiful today.
it was very very beautiful. You know, it was
Thank
spiffy.
you.
You know, yeah, yeah. And what were you singing at the end when you went to your seat? You were singing along with the song. That was one of
I
your
was,
favorite songs.
I just like the song because I like the message that it gives. Like,
Yeah,
it make me like, if like the song said, it is sweet us, it depend them, and that's just the kind of mood I was in. Like, I was in my happy mood, and it was not just to reflect or to say, in a for a specific person. It was just to say that at this point in my life, I'm just happy, and if it makes you sad and it hurts your feelings, then your feelings gotta be hurt.
yeah.
But I'm enjoying myself, and that was it. And that was just the mood that was in that.
Let's talk about your.
It's,
Uh,
yeah.
okay, let's do this. Uh, uh,
Hmm.
uh, Before I bring Nathan's song entrance, let's talk about your dress you were wearing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was very sparkle. You know, it was kind
Yeah.
of glitterings there now.
Yeah.
Who by which designer that dress?
It was specially made for me by somebody, somebody on the internet, that I specifically asked and hired to make it for me,
Yeah,
because I wanted something different. I did not want it to do anything African, because I feel like it's always expected for you to do something African and all that, and I just wanted something to do. I just wanted something different. My personality is very sparkly, and I wanted to stick true to myself. I'm not one of the person that display for somebody else. So that's it.
let's say one more time. Remove video. I like that dress. Wow.
It's okay. Let's show the dress. Let's talk about the dress.
Good enough.
You want to develop it?
Well, my just
So
picture.
your audience, hope they so that way they don't want that. All right. So let's see here.
Hmm.
Let's start from Nathan's song entrance coming up. All right. So we're gonna start right here. So let's go back here to our viewers. All right. So King of Dubai.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna show your entrance. Before we show your entrance here, I want to tell the audience, watch this keenly. This man entrance was very energetic. You see, man, the Russian billionaire was doing his thing. He was the biggest spinner in that. But let's watch his entrance.
But before you pay that entrance, that day I picked that day specifically to be completely sober.
Yes,
100%.
You were sober that day?
Completely sober.
Really?
My woman didn't even believe it.
I didn't even, but it's very hard to distinguish or tell the difference when you're drunk or sober, because you got that type of natural hardness, that natural.
My energy is always lazy.
Yeah.
My
so
energy is always my energy. It doesn't change. Like, you know, any additive to my body does not change my personality. So that day, I promised my woman, I said, you know, the children coming, so there has to be some type of, you know, big moves, some type of big changes. And I know a lot of eyes will be watching to see who I was that day. So the entire day, I didn't put alcohol in my mouth. Wow. I just go completely sober. Yep.
All right. Let's play your entrance. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
This thing is not to show off. I need everybody together. Put your finger pocket. Put it out with money. And let's put this thing. Just 29. Yo. G. Business partner. Everything on earth. Are you ready? Let's go.
Analysis here. Let's talk about this grand entrance. The grand entrance. What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's
Yeah,
going
like
on,
I
man?
said,
What's good?
your entrance was energetic. It was like a big scene, and everybody was excited. The money was flowing for all over. You had that energy, that excitement in the audience, and it was a must-see entrance. Just like a big, Broadway show starting. And you had that energy going, and we like that back and forth where you went back, you came back, you went back, you came back, and you did your thing. You did your thing. I love that energy. I love that scene. I decided to play that scene for you tonight. And yeah, what do you think? What do you think? Did you just see this or you watched this already?
I watched a little sneak peek of it. My family also did talked a lot about my interest.
Yeah.
You know, that interest has long been evicted.
Yes. Yes.
It was well deserved because I was a male in fraternity.
All your family from Minnesota too, they were there.
They were
I,
there.
and I saw Yellow Diamond. Oh, you from my camera.
Yeah, yellow that was just puppy. I said, but I yellow deal was there.
I think she wanted me to recognize or to see her or something. Because
Yeah,
you were just all
yeah,
over my
yeah, yeah,
camera.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
only man I look at my own sister and name her at a broad daylight, say you are yellow D. But yeah, let's be having fun. She said, I get my whole family calling me yellow D. Then she can
I
be
know, right?
laughing. I said, look at you like it. She finished stealing her heart. But you were down. No, but our whole entrance was well deserved. It been long overdue.
Yeah, been long
You
overdue.
know, when your sorrow has been turned into joy, then you can understand, my interest. When God has, you've been weeping for so long, and then He took your tears and turned it into laughter. You know, then you got to dance. Then you got to dance. Then you got to dance, and not just that. Um, the shower was not just an ordinary shower because I made an announcement that night. The babies were there. They've been here a week before that event happened. That's why you see my woman couldn't dance as we planned to dance. We even did a whole practice. We got a whole technique we have planned and everything. But the children, that my children are the parent business. So they decided to come 1 week before that. Remember I told you about it.
Yeah,
They came
yeah, yeah.
1 week. You wanted to break the
Congratulations.
news. I said, no, we're not going to break the news. We're going to break it at the shower. Because
Yes.
I'm pretty sure there were certain people who noticed that the stomach was too small
Yeah.
for twins.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I believe from your view that night, it was the talk that was starting to kind of formulate.
Yeah. It was crazy view. Yeah, yeah. You
It
have
was
at
it was
least
starting to formulate. People were tagging each other to see how flat the stomach was.
yeah.
But
But she already had a baby.
But Kuku Jumaku, inside, you don't know.
Yeah.
I've already held my son on my chest when my son was born, one eyeball was open. I knew you were gonna be like you gonna be like a useless uncle the rest of the net. But you know, so my son eyeball was open and crowd was
Wow.
find all the nurses and I said,
What about your
you,
daughter?
my daughter, oh no, that one part she wants to start a problem. She went she wants to tackle everything. But
Wow.
she cried a little bit. The girl started rotating your elbow at me already. I've already given them that first bath. I've already changed that first diaper. I've already held them on my chest with my heart beating. So all of that joy was on power in it. However, they took away from my joy. If they were not going to come early, that day you're going to see a different Methuselah that took few shots before entrance. But
Yes.
because they are here now and I feel their heartbeat, the blood of my blood, the flesh of my flesh, the bones of my bones, the weak sperm that came very, very strong. You hear me, eh?
The cement of your cement.
That's one thing.
You know, and I went, you know, let me tell you one thing. From today on, my name now is Sir Methuselah G the First.
Wow.
I'm changing my name. I'm adding the Sir and the First because now I have Methuselah Nehemiah Samuel G the Second.
And what's your daughter name?
My daughter name is Athena, and I named her after my mother, so she's also the second.
Wow.
Yes, so we got two. My son is the second. My daughter is the second because my daughter is my second mother,
Yeah.
and my son is the second of me. Yes.
Congratulations, brother.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm so happy for you guys. Wow.
Yeah.
And
And
your
you know when
birthday
they
is big
came out,
stuff, really.
there's this story I used to read to them. Now why the shirts came here, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the shirt. Reason why I did a shirt is we need to start their college fund right away
Wow.
at the age 1 week. Because their mother have a master's degree and their father have a bachelor degree. Even me and the father gotta go back to school
Yep.
so I can get my master's too.
They
But
have very
those children
intelligent
must be a very smart set of children. So anybody that bought a t-shirt, and I know your umpa, you actually pre-order and you give extra money. Other
Yeah.
people are wondering, I said, they may pay $60 for a Una shirt.
Yeah.
But why is this man royal? Because the man pay royal money.
Oh
If
yeah.
you have to start out royal money,
That,
you know what
that's
I'm
what
saying?
that's what you need me. TM, the twin media.
But no, you got multiple acronyms. You are TM, TN, TP, because you are a twins promoter as well.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Not
Yeah.
just a royal. Yeah. So that day was very, very epic, bro. So it
It
was
was.
all of these things that are
It was like a
compiled inside
movie.
of me. And you know how much I love children and how much I've waited to actually feel the heartbeat of my own heartbeat.
Right.
So that entrance was, I would say, it was what God have set it apart to be because it was not the entrance that I would have exhibited if things have gone accordingly. There would have been no throttle or no buffering in my
Yeah, yeah. I
entrance.
saw. I saw when you were entering, there was no buffering, no throttling, everything. You enter and you said that your head was clear, so that was a natural energy.
Very, very clear. Very clear. My woman said, "Well, she said, I'm proud of you."
Yep,
You put no aqua. I say, I know. Even all my men that dabbled in Brian brought bottle in water bottle. Say, opium more. I said, Brian, not tonight, brother. I'm begging you, not tonight. You know, normally I the one will bring you the bottle, but today, as you can
yep, yep.
see, I didn't have the bottle. Yeah.
Wow. It was a very magnificent night and phenomenal, and it was just awesome. We had a lot of fun, food, we drank, we ate, we socialized, we got married, and it was just fun. Thank you very much for planning this baby shower. Congratulations to the twins and a boy and a girl, and wish them well, and wish your wife well. You guys putting time into this planning. Is your father-in-law Eric still in town? Or he left.
Oh yes, the twins' grandfather is still in the building.
He's still
I
he's still he's still enjoying his twins.
He's
The
still
great,
enjoying his twins. This is great.
grandchildren.
I also want to give a big shout out. Oh, I can't forget this girl. She was there that night. She had her hair look like uh Ivorian people Mapuka dancer. She
Yeah,
got gold low haircut with three lines behind it.
right, right.
That girl is my best friend from all the way to refugee camp. When we were in the refugee camp, she used to steal her mom's shortbread and bring it to me. Then I used to steal my own kerosene and give it to her mom for free. Yeah, she out with friends same Burubura camp.
Oh
She came
wow.
to America before me, and I came behind her. Yeah, but this girl flew from South Carolina and she came, and oh my God, this girl was one of the strongest people behind me that day. The girl, she go from at one point she said, you know what? Don't worry about your wife. I will take care of her. I will drive her everywhere. I take her every places and everything.
That's
So
good.
she did it fine. Then when she got there, she got right to the alcohol and started controlling the alcohol. She will control the alcohol again uh,
Yeah,
uh, at the park. I didn't even drink at the park without I didn't even drink at the park either. But her name is Lorena. Me, I can call Minawe. That her
yeah.
crying name, but we call Minawe Rita Minawe Fair, but her name is Lorena. Lorena, I really, really applaud you. She came from all the way there, and at the end of the night, you see the girl carrying water, parts of doing and moving things with me. Yeah, I really, really, really appreciate it. She stay here. They're beautiful hair. You see my woman here. She say, I got to beautify your woman before I get her. She went in bed, did a woman hair. And you know, all of this thing they cost money. But not a couple. She even went as far. Every alcohol you saw at the park that she was serving, she literally went to a Hy-Vee and spent over $300 to $400 straight on alcohol. And I was about to swipe my card. She said, what are you doing? You gonna keep that card for the tourists? I got it. You wanna swipe it. So all the liquor, the Hennessy, all the liquor was drinking at the barbecue. She paid for everything.
Yeah, yeah. I saw
Really
her. I
love
saw
it.
her.
I
Yeah, yeah.
also want to give a shout out to the twins' godmother. Ariane was in the building. She was there on the t-shirt table. Although all the food there at the event was too hot for her to eat,
Yeah.
was there. My business partner, I love that woman. That woman, she always had my back. Yeah, that woman is one of my backbone. I really appreciate it. Not just there on Sunday, but she was there on Saturday as well. And
Saturday,
also,
Sunday.
yeah, also her ex-husband Michael Jackson. And it is his name. His name is actually Michael Jackson.
Oh, that light skinned guy I saw sitting with her at the table.
With a blue suit on. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's her husband. He's a doctor. They call him
Oh,
Dr.
okay.
Michael Jackson. And that's his real name. It's not no joke. That's his real name. It's on yeah. So big shout out to both of them for coming out today. It's his birthday. So happy birthday to Michael as well. Um, and then another person that I need to very, very remember,
I don't know what
I've maybe forgotten.
I don't.
Yeah, no, but
So
yeah,
shout out
so
to your two DJ Tim and DJ
I,
uh,
I,
You
I-
said that at
Gata.
first.
oh, I already said shout out to my DJ. Oh, my Uncle Fred.
Yeah.
Uncle Fred. Uncle
Yeah.
Fred controlled that entire place, the Hy-Vee Hall. He's the one controlled it. But the funny thing, the funny thing is this.
Go ahead.
Uncle Fred being the manager of that hall and me being his nephew, he went and took out all the discount name, the family discount that he got. And then Uncle Fred decided to pay for half of the hall.
Oh wow.
So, listen, Jimmy, as much as I say I spend money, I did spend money, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I spent that much money. My decoration was done. I didn't pay the decorator. I only bought some things for her. I didn't pay the decorator. It was all done. Uncle Fred paid for half of the hall and purchased some of the most of the beer that we have in there. Shout out to my church. All the drinks. I have so many water here, pop here. Everything came from my church.
Right.
I'm telling you, people, I planned it, right? I planned it. but most of the money came from there. And let me just talk a little bit about my two brother, both of my brother, Russian billionaire. All the money was thrown out there. Russian billionaire donated $1,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my
Prior,
other brother donated.
prior,
My other
prior,
brother
prior of
donated
throwing all
another.
those, after donating the 1,000 now, and he still follow up with, you know,
With all that money, my other brother went and donated over $500, and his woman did all the majority of the cooking as well. Then my other brother, my brother-in-law that came from Chicago, all the liquor that we had in the building that night. and the man who left donation, he came, they gave me an extra $700 on top of it. Money was there flowing. Even
yeah.
my father, as broke as he is from
No, the father come from all the way
yeah,
Africa.
all the way Africa. He still donate to the t-shirt.
Who, your dad?
My dad still donated.
Yeah, that came from
Or
all the
But
way
your dad
Africa.
was there?
my dad was there. My dad came from all the way Africa.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, he couldn't miss that. My dad came from all the way Africa. He even donated. My dad came from all because he lived in Moravia.
Yeah.
He left for Moravia since
Wow.
2016. Yeah, he flew from there. He couldn't miss it. He flew for there. He was here 2 weeks before the event. He said, "My son, I can't miss that." Yeah, my dad was here.
Yeah.
So I appreciate every single one of those people. Cheerleaders that came up there, cheerleader gave me lapa. You see, cheerleader wasting money.
Chelly even donated to currency social media. She put, I think she put like almost $30 in my pocket that night. I was like, wow.
Cheerleader came out crying. That cheerleader came in different. I also, and then another thing that happened, there was something about political thing that happened I didn't talk to you about. So the president was at the barbecue, right?
Yeah.
The president was at the barbecue, and I think the vice president was not there, but the vice president representative, Love Vegas, was there on the grill, working the grill. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to appreciate you on that. I know
Yeah.
she's doing the president for me, but it is all politically.
You think so? It's all
No, no,
political.
no. No, no, no. Love Vegas, regardless of her political affiliation with the community, she was still gonna do something for me.
Yeah.
Even Rocco woman, um, I'm telling you, just people from different ways just step in at the right time. Man, just step in at the right time. You were saying, "Oh, you on the grill, you're not even supposed to be on the grill." I say, and I mean being on the grill, I'm just waiting for my grill people to come.
Yeah.
Because as soon as then there was another guy, I forgot his name, Future Cartel or something that they call it, the one I called the twin sleeper.
Yeah, he was there. He was there. And also the Phono Evolution FC perform and all.
Yeah, the founder of Evolution FC,
PJ.
my man PJ. My
Yeah.
man PJ, he performed. I didn't know the mega boss like that. They
Oh, yeah.
begin, they when they call feature cartel, you put a block on that, people were flipping the meat on the grill, just say not get feeding on his finger. And then next thing you know, my begin PJ and doing your own thing. I said, but when are they what here? We have concert on Saturday and concert on Sunday. But you see, nobody tell my face. I don't tell my face to come in. You know what?
Wow.
It is for wedding shower,
Yes.
not baby shower.
Not baby shower. That's true. Wedding
Yeah,
or baby
at the
shower,
baby shower, I'm not looking for
tie
my
your face.
woman. I just want to work, get my woman out of the chair. Why you
And,
tying my face?
and you are already seeing the kids, before the baby shower.
I've already seen the kids and all of that, so why tie my face? Baby shower, you don't need to tie your face. Wedding shower, you need to find who your woman is because
That,
technically at a wedding shower, if you make mistake and you take your blindfold off at the wrong woman, you gotta marry that woman. Sorry to your own woman who's sitting like that. You gotta marry that woman. So that why I told them, no, nobody tie my face for wedding. And then it's not a baby wedding. That's what you see. Nobody we not get no, we not so suit, we not get special. No, 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 no. We have the family lapa that anybody that want wear it, wear it.
yeah.
But the men that came with me to bring me in, I told them dress like a royal, like royalty, like a king. That's it. And the clothes, I bought a whole bunch of clothes. My woman ordered me clothes. But that day when I went in my closet, something spoke to me. The ancestor gave me a voice. Say, no, 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 no. None of those clothes are fit for this shower. pull ahead and put your lapa on. Now we know you by.
Right, right.
And I get people in lapa on. But it was a great thing. I really appreciate everybody. Oh, the international color maker. The
Uh,
old man said Jeanette Color was in the building, ladies and
Color
gentlemen.
was in the building, yeah.
Jeanette Color was in the building. She did her things. The color was good. Thank you very much. And you
Yeah.
know, AJ, I've been going to barbecues, right? But I've never heard people talk about the meat at a
Yeah.
barbecue. People talk about how seasoned the meat was.
Well seasoned. Who seasoned
Well
that meat?
seasoned. There was a bundle of meat.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I called the farm people and told them to pull one cow aside.
So
Just
what
in
meat
case
was
I
that?
broke
Cow meat?
that cow meat. Yeah, well, cow meat got paid me, but I told them to put one cow aside and just have a shotgun on the cow. Because if we run out of meat on the pot, I would just call and say, kill the goddamn cow. And
Yep.
boom, they will kill the cow and we'll see, and the seasoner will season it and we'll eat it out there. So the people that my people that are on the grill, they say, nobody coming for meat again. Oh. There's too many media, nobody coming for meat again. I say, keep putting it there. Let more meat be cooked. But there was too much food, too much meat, and nobody complained about my meat tasteless. I don't feed them. Everything was very, very legit. And I'm very, very proud of everybody. I'm very, very happy to see them. Shout out to my father-in-law for coming all the way New York. Shout out to my auntie-in-law for coming from all the way New York. Shout out to everybody that did everything. I really, really appreciate you. We love yours. Thank you for the gift there. You know, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, folks. I mean, thank you to everyone that participated, attended the twin baby shower. It was phenomenal. It was great. We had a great time for 3 days. And also big shout out to our Galaxy Hookah Lounge for hosting all for the welcome night. It was awesome. And we also sent a lot of folks to Galaxy Hookah Lounge on Sunday as well. Anything else you want to say or to do?
No, I think we both said it all. That
Yes, yes.
thank you to everybody. We appreciate their presence. We appreciate them for coming, and they just made our day. It was a beautiful day. I want to thank the Lord for making it a successful day. That's what's most important. Thank God for making it successful. Everybody that went there came safe and sound. Everybody left safe and sound.
No fighting,
No fighting, no nothing
no
like that.
drama.
No drama. Everything was cool, and everybody went back cool. And I think that's what mattered the most. We didn't hear any kind of bad story coming for
Yeah.
them, anything like that. So
Yeah, no bad story from the baby shower. Yeah. So
yeah,
thank
so I
God, no
appreciate
bad
that.
story. No one got
You
hurt.
as a you as a media person who covered the entire weekend, what is your input? What is your judgment? What is your take on the entire weekend and the success of it?
Oh, thank you. Great question. Great question. Like I said, I use few adjectives to describe the entire weekend. It was great. It was awesome. It was fun, very sociable. People network as well because when you have these type of event, you also create what you call some network. You exchange numbers. You have that connection. At the end of the night, sometimes you get a good story to tell. Let's take you back on Friday. Friday we started from the house on Thursday, and we cut our hair. We got our hair off the way. We talk politics. Pastor came and prayed. We gear up for Friday. Friday we were at the welcome night. The welcome night we have some new folks that came. We went and hang out at Galaxy Hookah Lounge. Big shout out to DJ Fantastic, DJ Felix, and the whole entire crew and volleyball. We had a great time. And we geared up for Saturday. Saturday was phenomenal. It was fun. The play was packed. The lighting was good. The decoration was good, and your entry was energetic. Her entry was extravaganza. Her dress was spiffy, and your outfit was more traditional, on the point, stylish. You embrace your cultural identity.
Always.
Good. You have to always embrace your men that your entourage that you came with. They were all supportive. Like you said, We didn't hear nobody got pulled over, nobody car got wrecked. Everybody arrived home back. Those that flew in town, they went home safely. They came. They have fun. They established some new contacts. Sunday, we went to the barbecue, and we had a great time. PJ performed. We ate meat, chicken. Dada did his thing, and yeah, it was a blast. We were hung over, and but now we have recuperated. Physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and we also financially recuperating and gearing up for this weekend. But yeah, but overall, yeah, like I said, overall to sum everything in one word, like you said, the whole 3 days was epic. Yeah, it was a very epic weekend. Yeah, blast. Yeah, thank you guys. So congratulations on the babies, and I can't wait to to see the baby in person. Also, when the baby first HD photo.
So with that type of interest, what do you think my next interest would be?
The net entry is the ring. That net entry will not be. It will be that ring will be called the
You
golden
know,
ring. Yeah,
one
yeah,
thing I like. One thing I like about the twins' mother,
yeah,
she like to be very different.
yeah.
As soon as I want to have a shower, the first thing she say, please don't act like librarian. Things say you're about to engage me at my shower.
No,
Now I would say no.
no,
I
you
said,
can't
but
do
why?
that.
She said, because I want to have my separate engagement.
Separate.
This what I'm celebrating my children. You're
You
not
can
gonna
mix.
kill one, but so
Yeah, you
so
can
ladies
mix
and gentlemen,
engagement to the. No, no, no. Yeah, some people do that, but now it's too
y'all
much.
get ready because at this point, the woman have carried over 10 pounds of babies in her stomach for about 9 months. She have bled for me.
And a wedding
Nobody
date
else.
in a
I'm
in a specific year, even if you don't have a specific date, any year that you want to throw out there,
well, what I would say is this. I want
which
my
will be a
son to
breaking
be.
news.
This is what I want to say. The breaking news will be broken on the TN, the Twins Media. But I do want my son to be my rain bearer and my little girl to be my flower girl.
Okay, so it'll
You
be
know
a
what I'm
little
saying?
bit time,
So
but
we are,
it,
so
yeah,
I'm anticipating within the next 2 to 3 years or
yeah,
so when
I
they
like
start
that.
working.
Yeah, I like that.
And there's other
Optimistic.
plenty, and also there are big names that I need to be able to afford because the woman have told me that certain people must perform to the wedding. I
Oh
may
wow.
not say the name, yeah, but the person is a big, big, big name.
Yeah.
Yeah, big name. Even yeah, when you talking about say we're talking about a level of P Square there, Davido there, Semi there. You know what I'm saying? We're talking people like a big name, man. You know what I'm saying? So it will require quite a bit of money. People in that might talking about a few thousand. However, the fact that she have been able to put my enemy to shame and have brought me the blessing that God has blessed me. Say everything that was double double.
Yeah.
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 So
She has
she
brought you
brought
into
it
more
double
of
to
your
me.
life.
I have to give her anything that she deserves the entire world, but I can't buy the whole world.
I
So
concur. I concur with you, but man, what? I concur with you. Because a lot of people have doubts. And a lot of people, you would label as so. Not use some strong words that were circulated game, but
they,
no, that's
they said they thought I was impotent.
important. Yeah, but
I
you did
was
it.
male infertility.
I didn't say that wrong. You said it. they thought your they thought your spring was weak. Your spring
They
couldn't
they thought
fertilize.
it was not possible for me
Yeah.
to have my children in my father's womb. So
Yeah, yeah. But who is meant to question God? Some
Mhm.
people even miracles work. I believe in miracles. And God said there's. I think He said it in Ecclesiastic. There's a time for everything. There's time to be sad, have fun. There's time to you know to reap and sow, and there's time to for everything. So God said it was the time, and the time came
But
So
you know what God say, they say, they say everything work out for the good for those that believe.
yeah,
They said, those that wait upon the Lord shall what? Renew their strength. They shall mount wings like eagle. They will run and never get tired. They will walk and never get weary. That's what the Bible said. So when people were saying all of that stuff, it's okay. It says mercy. That makes me visit my cash app, because now is the twins is getting expensive. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Or
So visit the cash app.
the twin is
You,
not
you
getting
know,
the twin is expensive. Yeah, yeah. Having a twin because everything is you got to buy it and pay. Diapers,
okay.
yeah, this,
But
this,
you know what's
especially
funny?
it's a boy and a girl. You know.
Yeah, but you know that girl that I'm talking about, the one with the fitted bitty,
Yeah.
the one from South Carolina, she bought the car seats.
Wow. And you got to buy two car seats.
You got about two
A
car
boy
seats,
and a girl
two
car seat.
stroller. You got about two car seats, two stroller, two
Everything
wheelbarrow.
is
Everything is two by two. That why when I was dancing, I put in my finger up.
yeah. When you settle that room, two bed and
Yep, two crib.
everything is two. Yeah. So it's
Everything got to be two.
so they imagine some people having quadruplets and well yeah triplets. Yeah,
Everything is two. Yep,
yeah.
everything is two.
But
Yep.
thank you very much, bro. Thank you. We will use the last is it 11:23 because we're gonna end a segment. I think I'll stop by your house if you're not sleeping, but we're gonna use the last segment
I'm
to
up. If you want, I got it. The tea told me to get prepared for you. Is already prepared. You just didn't make it over here.
okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm not far from your house. I'm right down the street. Yeah.
Okay.
So but I'm gonna we were supposed to bring someone on to talk about uh his well he didn't receive the link. But I sent the link to uh Bakli district. And I don't know if I'm saying that word right. Bakli district, they're having
No,
a huh?
Babli,
Bakli?
Blee,
Bakli?
yeah, yeah, Babli
Babli.
district.
Yeah, Babli district having a
Lower Dima County, they call it Teremasi Crown.
yeah. They're having a convention this week. I've been working hard on that stuff. Then yeah, they're having a convention this Saturday, and they're supposed to come and talk about it for the last end of the segment. And the Crew Association also having our official launching. Yeah, that's us. We're having our launching inaugural. The Grand Jury Association having their inauguration for Idepoa. Then also Hoka Old Timer, Hoka having a soccer tournament
Wow,
there. Yeah,
this.
yeah. So they have four major events in the community. They have all the African clubs are open. Three African clubs are open. So you have you have about 7 to 8 events going on. But guess what? The city is populated. You know, even though we are growing every day, developing. You know, business wide population. The influx of people that relocated to the city. That's why I call the city is called the social dynamic city. The social dynamics have changed. Yeah, so everybody, we wish everybody a success in that event. Papali District having an event this Friday, Saturday.
Babli,
I will eventually learn it, JD. Papali District,
Babli,
but what?
Blee,
You see,
Blee.
Blee,
Yeah,
Babli,
Babli.
Babli. Yeah, all right, but I'm still struggling to
You
pronounce
know
that
that's where Yellow D is from.
Papali District. So Papri District having an event this weekend. Steve's supposed to kind of talk about it, but I sent him the link, so maybe he went to bed. And also,
I
Great,
tell Yellow D, you mispronouncing our district
yeah,
name.
yeah. Lady, what's her name? Say, Idepo are going to be inaugurated this week. Yeah, big stuff. The Crew Association is launching, having an inaugural board. Congratulations to the Crew Governor, Mr. Steve Weir, and Steve Weir, and also the Lieutenant Governor Jacob Pennell. And big shout out to Hawkeye Old Timer. They're having a tournament this weekend. So yeah, the city, like I said, we are refueling, physically, mentally, financially, and we're gonna be ready again. One time at Des Moines, week after week, until we get back to winter and summer, we don't stop. We are social dynamics. change your city here. We growing fast. So yeah, but big shout out to everyone that tuned in. Mercy, Isa, Jeremiah, Pastor Amos, Elijah, and those that tune in from the beginning. We say thank you very much and for coming through, listening to us here, and once again, congratulations to the twin. All right, so Mr. Babli District Chief himself just tuned in. So, say I'm not saying the word right. I will see if you guys can help me out here. But let's bring Steve on here. Wow, Steve,
Yeah.
I can't even
Ula
pronounce the word
babi
Babli.
your bla bangun there.
But
You know what?
then,
You are Ozia, you ain't go or the public that
Babli,
babi.
I can't even say the word right.
It's yeah, no energy anyway. I do for it.
No bad, man, not bad.
What's up, Steve?
Yes, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us here. Yeah, my man, Native Son just celebrated a 3 days twin baby shower. So
Oh wow, our watching, man, congratulations.
Thank
yeah,
you. We will have by no way last time.
Yes, the priwa.
More cheaper.
That black and more player.
More blade and then blue and so the Bible like Ulan you had to go and what, but I saw pay blue way.
That's blue.
so let me ask you guys, you're both from Babli District.
Yep.
Oh yes.
So people from Babli District, they speak Crown or they speak Gio. Which one?
The one who's speaking already. That crowd.
It's kind of me.
That crowd was speaking.
That
crowd was speaking.
Huh?
That crowd was speaking.
But like I said, if Babli District is lower Nimakati, so you speak both Gio and Crown, or you call it Tarabasi?
No. That's that. You see, the word telemasi is not. It's something that just people, Liberian, we good at adding names to people.
Yeah.
Because we are Crown from Nima, but Nima comprises of Crown or Mandingo or Gio. Because Gio and Mano dominated the Nima County. So any other tribe are there, they call you like they signalize you as maybe you are telling because they know that we speak Crown that is also from Grangi there, and we are speaking Crown. We are in Nima, so they are taking it to be like we understand Crown from Grangi there, we understand Gio from Nima, so they calling us two color. That's how they tend out to be, but so, we are typical Crown.
Who label you guys that phrase? Who gave it that name? The Gio people or the Crown people?
Well, we didn't know exactly who did it because sometimes lies, because anything that is lies, it got no magnitude, so you can't determine who said it, but these kind of things can just pop up and people follow it. That's it. But who knows who gave it?
Wow.
The possibility of Grand Guinean calling out Telemasi, the possibility or other trap in Nima calling out Telemasi. So I mean, so we cannot hold anybody who did it or who is or bringing us in that direction. But indeed, we are all Nibalians.
Yeah, and one of the big contributor of that happened to also be the fact that we the Crown people within that lower Nima in that Babli district, we also intermarried with all tribes. Crown people, we love everybody. So we intermarried with also the Gio people and all the other tribes there. So some of us may understand both Gio and Crown. And during the war, if Gio may catch you, will you speak Gio or you speak Crown? I will speak Gio. That way, so it's a survival mechanism that most of us who are bilingual within that region we could have used for to survive in some time. And those were some of the main reasons why that telemasi came, because when you're focused and you need a telemasi, you use it. If you don't need it, you don't need it. But we are pure Crown people, because if you actually study the history of Liberia, most of the land that is in all the way from Sesta River, Lower Nima County, going through Boleken all the way, combining or connecting to Grand Guinea, that was Crown land. At one point, Crown have enough land mass for us to actually try to fight for our own country, be independent of Liberia. And because of that, majority of our land was sold to Ivory Coast. So my mother is from right across Sister River, from the place called Greple or Baidubli, which is basically right across this river. Those lands belonged to Liberia at one point till they were sold to Ivory Coast. So that's when that land was sold. It basically split the crown people there were some crown people that were left on the Nima side, and then that big side where Grandida is, there, most crown people are there, and that's why they started to consider it as crown land. But at one point, that whole side through all the way through Bodeke, to the place, all of those places, they are. That's why if you go to Ivory Coast, the crown that we speak, that is same crown people from Tudor Place speak, that is same crown people from right around the corner from the Sesame River, that's the same crown we speak. So although sometimes I consider myself Ivorian and Liberian, but I also know that that land at one point belonged to Liberia. So I am a pure Liberian.
Thank you. Thank you for that history. Good to know. So moving forward, Steve, let's talk about this coming weekend here. I know you are currently in town, Des Moines, right?
Yeah, currently.
Okay. Yeah. Welcome back in the city here. Walk us through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What's going on in the Bakuri district?
Okay, thank you. We have a very big event that is coming up this weekend. Babi district is transitioning. We have leadership that's supposed to have transitions long ago, but because of the Ebola crisis and the COVID crisis that took place, especially the COVID in the USA. So, is people hearing me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay,
hear
because
you. We just want the attention to be on you instead of them looking at our
okay,
phone.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It delayed the transitioning process of having a new leadership that's supposed to have continued the process, the district. And so, Babi district have a very unique organizations in the U.S. that have all the members all over the USA. And we are very much united. If you want friendship, if you want love, I mean, you find it in the Babi district. And so this time around, we have decided to have transition from the past government to the new government that will be coming on. So this convention is specifically for election and election convention. And so the election convention will be taking place in Iowa. Iowa hosts this convention this year to have a new leadership. But unfortunately for this convention, we don't have people contesting against each other because we unanimously agree that in this transitional period, we have people who are capable enough to have or take us to another level. Not that the past government or leadership were not doing anything. They are executed well. They are very excellent and are even working in the past administration as IT Secretary General for that or past administration. And so this year we have this a group of people that will be head by Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear, Alvin Bear will be the one serving as the president, and we have Mata D will be serving as the vice president. We have Secretary General Florence George. We have Financial Secretary Akike, and the list goes on to the code officers that will be endorsed into office this convention. And I really believe that this convention is going to be a web ballot, but it's bringing together all Babi district citizens so that we can unite, and we're using this medium as a means of recalibration to have reawakened Babi district unity, the peace, the success, the prosperity of our beloved district. And so this convention starting on the 1st of September, and the 1st of September, that will be on Friday. This coming Friday will be a welcome party. That is a welcome night. In America here, that's an English word sometimes I love. It's so lovable. But anyway, that's a word they use here is meet and greet. But I don't care if I'm you, I gotta greet you, so I don't know why I make a program. But anyway, that's meet and greet. That's the common word people know it to be meet and greet. So, but it's a welcome party. So that welcome party will be held at Johnston, at Lion Club or Hall. And so that welcome night will be very jam-packed. And that night also of the Friday night, we will have the contestants will be able to explain their platform and how they're going to take Barbados to a new level. They will be able to explain to us. So we are inviting. This is an open invitation to all Iowan and our brothers and sisters that live here from Nima, from even other county. As far as we are all Liberian, it's the fact that we need to unite. We need to come together. Despite there will be so many of activities on this or weekend, but we're also encouraging our brothers and sisters to join us and make our convention a great one. So it will be on that Friday. And that would be a great thing that we listen to our leaders who are going to take us to a new level. That would be at Lion Club Hall at Johnston. And then on Saturday morning will be a working session. Will be election day will be on Saturday morning. Saturday morning, we're going to start. That will be the election day. And we'll have election in the morning. We'll have a working session in the morning. From the election start, immediately after the election, in the evening will be the convention ball. And after we have our new leadership code of officers, then we have the convention ball on Saturday. That would be a wonderful program. Trust me, we have a lot of good people will be there. We have a very good DJs to be there. We have good entertainment. We will be actually enjoying ourselves. We'll be uniting ourselves. We'll make new friends and people in Iowa are not seeing other people. They will have to make new friends, and new people in Iowa will make new friends from different states. And so the unity will grow from that convention. And so that will be on Saturday night, will be a convention ball. Then on Sunday, which will be the 3rd of September, will be the cookout. We'll be a cookout on that day. And so we will have the cookout on that day. And so we will be expecting all of us to be there. On the subsequent time before Friday, we'll be giving you all of the later details as you go on so that you can be informed. And so the convention is organized by Lucy Turi. Lucy K. Turi is the convention organizing committee chair. She's a hard-working woman. She worked tirelessly to see that the convention is successful. And in that same vein, I also serve on her team as a organizing committee secretary general. So we do all the documentation, we cross the T and dot the I to make sure that everything is in place. We make sure that we have adequate transparency and accountabilities of every funding that we are receiving from the board, and make sure that we have the convention well planned. And so, especially some of us came from a very bigger institutional background, so we came in with our expertise to make sure that we plan this convention, a unique one. And so, the deputy to Lucy is Rachel Chinia. Rachel Roto Chinia is the co-chair lady to Lucy K. Turi. And we have Ophelia Spy is a member on the committee, organizing committee. We also have on the committee Marie Sewan, also members of the organizing committee, and the list go on. But they are all unique people. They are hardworking people. We've been working tirelessly, and I can speak to you. Everything is intact. Everything is paid for. It's intact, and the convention the organizing committee is fully ready and prepared to host our guests. And trust me, if you be part of this convention, you enjoy the fun and the movement that will take place. But let me make things clear. In this convention, our ticket for ordinary members, if you from different county, different district, and you want to come and grace our occasion, because we need you, because we want you to be part of us, because we want to also have the fun with us, we make our ticket very, affordable. And the ticket is just $25 for ordinary member. That is, you are from different places and you get coming to great location with us. You can also give your donation if you want to support, because we also have different programs that the new leadership is bringing aboard. especially when it comes to education, health centers, and agriculture in our district. And so we have other programs that's also coming up. So we will be expecting people that come on the occasion to also give their personal donation or support or pledges that you think you can support Barbie District with for the new leadership to begin a new project that will take us to a new dimension. And so, but the ticket is very affordable for everyone to come in. It's open, the door is open to everybody. And so the ticket is just $25 for ordinary member. But for Barbie District citizen, if you are Barbie District citizen, you are paying $100 US. And that is for a package. The package comprises of your t-shirt. The package comprises of your starches that you're going to put on you. It comprises your ticket. So it's a full package. You will have a bag. On the bag, you have the t-shirt number, because we have the sizes of the t-shirt will be written on the bag, on the package. So if you pay your $100, and give us your t-shirt, your size of the t-shirt you wear, we just look in among the package and just pick out the one that you can wear and just give you the package. You open your package and then you find in that package, everything is there for you. Your ticket is in that package, your starches is in that package, your t-shirt is in that package. You don't need to buy the t-shirt separate. You don't need to buy the starches separate. You also don't need to buy the tickets separate. And so that is for Barbie District. If you are official, like for me, I'm an official Barbie District, so I'm paying $130 for officials. You know, there's a saying that says, to do much is given, more is also required. So when you take the leadership, mantle of a leadership of the organization, you must be ready to spend, you must be ready to support. So we are the executive of Barbie District paying $130 for our package, VIP. So all VIP paying $130, while ordinary Barbie businesses is paying $100 for your package. That's also a medium of raising funds to support our new government that is coming in power to be able to do more projects for our district. And so we are welcoming every one of us to be there. We are also set up all our committees that's supposed to be responsible for different food and different activities. We have committee already set up. Meetings is ongoing on a daily basis to make sure that everything is, well in place. And so we want to, again, I want to say thank you to Mr. Host, who has given me the platform this hour to be able to present to the people of IOM about the Barbie District Conventions that is taking place on this weekend. I want to say thank you, and we'll support this show, and we'll always be here to provide highlights on our activities that will be taking place as times go by. And we'll also invite you, Mr. Host, for current situation to be live on our program, which we think will be very unique for us. And so good. We are good and we are doing fine. So I want to say what's up and hi to every citizen of this place. We are here waiting for the convention. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Steve. We appreciate that here. And
you mute yourself. I'm not hearing you.
Oh,
I can hear you. I can hear him. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
I'm not hearing any of you.
We can hear you.
We can hear you and we can hear each other.
I'm not hearing.
But we can hear you.
We can hear you and we can hear each other.
But why you can't hear us?
I'm not hearing anybody.
Gotta exit and come back.
Okay, I'm hearing now.
But we can. Okay, there we go. Oh, we've been hearing you throughout.
Yeah, but I think I can get you guys clear now.
I think your network is buffering.
No, I'm cool.
So
thank you very much, Steve. And like I said, there's too much stuff going on. I will do my best to swing by, even if that 1 hour here, because I will be to the Crew Association event.
Okay.
Barbie District, they give me a lot of contract. I really appreciate that here. Grand Jury Association having an event, Hawkeye having an event. So, Nathan, you got any question for Mr. Gaines?
Yeah, I wanted to ask him because I'm a member of Barbie District, right? And I'm one of the most.
So you got to be there to hold on, Nathan. So Steve, this man, he's a media man too. Nathan Media. So and he's a bona fide member of Babli District. So he needs
Oh,
to.
sure,
Yeah, and after 12,
sure.
teaching me how to say that word. Yeah, that man need to be there too. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. So I just have a few questions for you.
Yeah,
Which now, and I don't mean to be the person that bring negative thing before the event, right? But you
yeah.
and I both know that there was a Bobby District organization before, and there was another
Mm,
organization that was started that is basically spearheaded by Elijah Pay, which focus more
mm,
on the youth.
yeah.
The old Bobby District organization that I know of is the one that
Mm,
bought the ambulance that time and sent it to the district and things like that.
yeah.
Did find out later on that that ambulance is not even being used for what it was supposed to use for. So which of those branches is having this thing? Is that the one that include Elijah Pay or the official Bobby District organization that was funded that we the young people broke away from? Because I guess that's how it is seen, but we have a seven. So which of the organizations is happening? Because like you just said, I'm a bona fide um Bobby District member. I take pride in everything. But you said Marie Sewon and things like that. I'm just not hearing about this event, and it's in my city. I'm an MC. I'm a comedian. I'm a media person. I print shirts. I even printed it. I print shirts. I do all of those things. I promote. I do all of that. This is not the first time that Bobby District have had something in the city without we the young like Bobby people here. Now you're telling me I should pay $100, but I have no clue as to what's going on. I just found out from this crewman right here who was doing work with me for you guys. I just found that out. So one, which of the organization is operating, and two, what have you guys put in place to reach out to the young people or the Bobby people that are here? Because I go Grand Genie. I think I'm Grand Genie because I go to all the event because they include me. Anybody event that happen, anybody in the city, they invite me because there's more. I'm the royal symbol for the city from Dark Boundary District, but I have
Mm,
no clue until tonight. So my question is,
okay,
which of the organization
okay.
and what plan have you guys put in place to include uh those Bobby District members that are in the city? I know my sister is coming from Chicago, but I'm in the city. My brothers are here. We got a lot of people here from Bobby District. What are we doing to include us?
Okay, thank you. Beautiful question. I think your questions have different branches or maybe phrases, but I can break them down for you. First of all, let me address the issue of Elijah Pay organizations and that of Bobby District organizations. Uh, Elijah Pay forming or formulating an institutions according a youth. So it means Bobby District have its own a generous organization. This program, to answer your question, is the BKL, is the Bobby District or model organization. It is a model organization. It's not a youth organization. But we are not discreting the youth out of the process. We also reaching out to them, and also the new leadership. It is many questions are posed also to them, and that's why the arrival night is important for also you to also be part of that arrival night, because the president and the vice president will also be telling us how they're going to bring Elijah Pay back, because that was a disagreement. Maybe he has some differences from other past leadership. They have maybe other differences. For he started to form his own youth organization, but trust me, it's also brilliant. For me, I'm not against him forming a youth organization. Yeah, the youth organization can also support the mother organization. We in Nima County we have UNICO. UNICO is a mother organization for Nima County, but in Iowa here we got UNDA, United Nima Development Association. But then UNDA is supporting UNICO. And I'm a secretary general for UNDA. And I play a part with UNICO. So UNICO is a mother organization for Nima County, but it got different organizational branches. But guess what? They all support UNICO. So that's why we are also selling that same vision with Elijah Pay. Elijah Pay should not see himself as if he's a different Bobby district and that of the
No,
general.
no, he represented
No,
you.
I'm coming. I just want to answer your question. And I'm not saying that how you think. I say it should not be like they are different. No, we're not taking it different, and we appreciate his organization. Trust me, we want his organization to be a part of the mother organization activities. It doesn't interfere with his organization or performance and development that they are also carrying on the young people empowerment. It also help us as a mother organization to also strengthen us to be able to handle the issue of young youth empowerment. So I think the mother organizations can also decide to also give them support to be able to empower the young people. So a lot of young people should not feel, and that's a message we want to give out to them. And most of them should not feel that Elijah Pay organization is not part of Bobby District. No, it is the full-fledged Bobby District organization. So when we say Bobby District model organization having an event, it means the different branches of institutions that fall under the model organization should also come and grace the occasion. It don't interfere with your position with your organization that you are formed. It don't interfere with your activities that you form in Bobby District, but it also helps us to unite us together. It also helps us to see that yes, we are moving forward because it gets one goal. Elijah Pay built a school in Bobby District. The mother organization built hospital. They all do the same thing for the same district. And so there are programs that the new leadership that is coming aboard is going to work with the Elijah Pay or youth organization to be able to collaborate with the mother organization, which is a KDDA, to be able to move Bobby District forward. It's a district interest. And so, like you said, you are not being informed you are not being impressed with the program in Iowa. I think I may believe that most of the focus of the young people was kind of a focus on Elijah Pay organizations activities more than going in. But we will also try to include you guys in our chat room. In our chat room so that you people can get.
If I interject right there, I think it is the marginalization of the young people is what actually created Elijah Pay's organization. The youth, the youth have not been involved. We the youth are not being included in stuff. Like I said, when you say Marie Sarah, all of those people, I know them here very well. When you say Justina Yahoo, anybody you need from Bobby District here, they know me very well. I know them. I believe Elijah Pay went on the rim to start our vote because the older people basically marginalize us and they basically isolate us and they don't really include us. Example as to what I'm just telling you now. I'm in the city. This is my city. I'm a promoter here. I know people here. I know things that happens here, but yet and still I have no clue that this is happening until I talk to my to them to AJ today. So I believe
That's what
I believe that Elijah's organization is a response to the mother organization disfranchising us or marginalizing us and not really including us in the organization. So we don't really believe that we are separate. We hope that one day we can all come together, and we are praying that the mother organization also start to include us in things. Because I'm telling you, your MC, I'm an MC. I'm an MC, and a lot of people, all the Bobby District people here, but I'm telling you, your MC for this weekend is not even going to be from Bobby District. But yet, I'm still supposed to pay $100 to support my people.
Okay, listen. Thank you that you just, because I'm the organizing committee, right? I'm the secretary of the organizing committee. So trust me, a lot of guys are informed. Like for Dada and the rest of the guys, they've been contacting most of the young people. But I think, unfortunately for you, you are not being informed Maybe you are not been fortunate to have come across the information, but a lot of young guys, like Dauda and the rest of the guys in the town, they've been informed a long time. And even Dauda is serving as MC on this program. Dauda is the one playing music, not MC, but he's the one playing. He's serving as a DJ. He playing the music. So having you being part of the process, and I don't know whether you stay on, but if you're getting me,
Yeah, I'm
it's
still
also
on. I just want.
yeah. So
I
it's
just
an
muted myself so I can.
okay. So it's an opportunity for me to get to know you tonight, that you are playing this role, and so that will also be a good thing for me to also inject you into the process. And so, like some of us that come into leadership and want to see Bible leadership moving forward, we'll also, love to bring all our young people, those who got the expertise, the talents, and making their talents to be exposed so that people can use them. And I think those things have been some of us our vision, and especially for some of us that had a bigger vision in the near future. So I believe in the young people, inclusive for young people, inclusive, and so I believe we're going to work together, and I just get to know your talent, and I will promote you. Trust me, we'll get you guys involved, and I will pray that you be a part, and so that you can also be able to help with the DJ. Even if we will have a DJ, you're going to be there, you're going to play your role. And so with that, a lot of people will get to know your talent from the Barbie district, and so that we can move on. But we cannot discuss all of the issues of Barbie district, because every institution has its own challenges. So these challenges right now cannot be discussed here, but trust me, we are working towards those challenges. We are working towards them. We are fleshing them out. We getting to know where the problem coming from. We getting to know who are the problem. We getting to know who not the problem. But all we thought we can do, we that coming on now, looking at Barbie District, going to make sure that these challenges are resolved. And trust me, we're going to resolve those issues, and we're going to amicably work together to have this organization a unique one moving forward. So, I mean, you're going to be a part. And trust me, this $100 is not for any other person. This $100 is going to be placed in Barbie District cover. Is whatever that $100 going to be used for Barbie District, it's going to be the dividend going to go to my children, it's going to go to myself, it's going to go to my sisters and whoever that within Barbie District. It's not going to go to me as an organizing committee. It's not going to go to the president, because this time around, we are working on the issue of transparency, accountability. Our eyes are open on those things, because, like I said, AJ hosts know me well. We have a bigger pictures tomorrow. So we want to set the platform, our legacy, that will tell that, yes, some of us coming in this kind of, our local organization, we make it work the best. So that tomorrow when we are coming up with our bigger vision, people say, yes, we know this guy, he been doing well with the local institution, and he by his initiative, we're able to be inclusive today. So this kind of legacy is why some of us trying to portray. So we make sure that some of you guys that have this kind of unique talent come close to some of us, so that we will be able to push the interests of the young people. And so we will move on, trust me, and encourage your friends. Since you are getting to know, maybe other people say young people may not have the opportunity, but that other is informed. I believe a lot of young people that they have been told about this issue. So right. I mean, yeah, I'm so sorry for that, but come on, boy.
One last question, and that was a DJ to my baby shower this weekend too.
I think Nathan, so you are busy planning this baby shower show in Barbie District. Most of the Grand Jury organizations, they don't use too much Facebook promotion unless they hire me.
Yeah,
they really book a lot. So and Nathanson I would say he was busy on his twin baby shower. He been planning this for a long time, so he's been really busy. But
like he said, and I respect that my father there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We the Bible district people that as long he's older than me and my father, I don't care which time you from Bible district, but I'm very sure if I say my father name, you will know my family very well. So
I'm from DOB. I'm from DOB.
It's not just bad.
Yeah. So you guys
so my last question is this. You were talking
Yeah.
about the
We have ran
proceeds and project.
we ran out of time, but I will give you guys 5 minutes to opine. Yeah, to
Is
conclude.
there any project that is already set apart that we are working on? Because I know we're working on the high school project. Is there any project that the mother organization is working on?
Okay. For me, trust me, I don't want to be speaking for the president or the team because they have their project. Trust me, I believe they're gonna let us know during the Arabian night will be the debate night. It will be it's a debate night, and people are asking questions. So on that night of the Arabian night at the Lion Club at Johnston, they were going to expose their projects and things they're going to do for us. And there were these questions you will be able to post to them, and then let them answer. Let them tell myself with asking questions as to what yeah, this kind of project they have and how they think of implementing the project, and that is more important for some of us, And so the questions are good. I believe they have a project, and I can assure you that it's a project. But I didn't want to speak for them. Because right now I'm only encouraging the public, creating awareness for the convention to be united. It's my role as an organizing committee to make sure to promote the organizations to have people into the process. So raise funds for the district, and that's my limitation for now. But with the issue of the project, I think the president, the vice president, they will speak to that during the Rava night.
Absolutely.
All right, gentlemen. Well, thank you. Like I said, we ran out of time, but it is always good to have you guys give some conclusive statement, and Mentusula always asks relevant questions, but depending on his schedule this weekend, he might stop by. And congratulations again for the twins, the baby, and it's been
Yeah.
a very, very, very joyful weekend last week, and he's still recuperating from last week. And welcome back in the city, Steve. I will see you before you go back Texas, and we really appreciate the announcement. So, gentlemen,
Okay.
thank you. You guys have a pleasant night. We will see you guys this weekend. But we'll
Thank
be
you.
back on again tomorrow, and when we come tomorrow, we'll continue to talk about upcoming events this week.
Okay. I pray to be on the light tomorrow again on this event to be able to give more details. And then tomorrow I'll be giving the addresses of the different venues, especially with the power and the, like I said, Lion Hall. I'll get the full venues, and I mean the full address. Tomorrow I'll be able to provide that, and that are the part where the cook are going to be. I'll also provide that exact or information of the direction where people will drive to go, and Google things are going to be taking place. But my brother, my son, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I love you. I love your talents. I love your enthusiastic. I want you to keep all your hope and let's join together and let's make things work out for our district. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. It was an honor also meeting you. Ladies and gentlemen, my last statement is I really appreciate everybody that came out. Don't want to forget few people, Debbie, I call her Debbie G because she have children for me, so she's always married to me. Kufa, everybody, if I didn't mention your name, just know I love you. It was great weekend. Um, no klibi uswala uswagbabli destri mo wa abaluo wala mora aklibi asiso ho ajire babli destri adewo ajio aedenu le abio so po in one luwe in ambudie so la ya bli ye sara de wemu friday ke sara de ke sori ya babli destri no kru ya a convention emula Des Moines so olomula ne kra instead go amwe check amu more information ni je more akribi ajio aboegbo piel odoju ajue onochi ajue enukwe ajue enunawe ajue yoko aju amanu season
Season,
even
oh, I pray you be
everybody
like
you
you.
come out you come out season abai beke ade beke u bata do we mo amie o apoloke o ni adibe mo apoloke o mo ji o I celebrate you there blay wa blade away a president be mu aduru ya ni there blay wa blade away I go in care stage be ate o kese wa mu away yo
Oh,
part
my,
be
oh.
yeah so and then there whatsoever information you ever hear about Babli District organization before, they lead out, wipe out our entire information, and let's show up tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I must have a pool. You say, you don't believe I'm post about, you say, Kwambly I'm post about. Não
Nossa,
sei,
é um
ladies and gentlemen, I am very, very happy. The way you guys show up to my event, my event this weekend was over capacity. It was over capacity. Even the people wanted
Yeah,
to shut us down.
yeah, very much working positive.
I
Yeah,
was asked, there's no more seat. I said, but you know, you go in your day we garden, do you know whose event you at? But let's do the same thing for our body, for our people. Our people
thank
that
you.
they come out. I also want to say for the crew association, I know I don't know if it just started, but I know the inauguration is happening. Make sure you come out as well and support Grandirians. You got as for me tomorrow, I think I'll pop into crew for maybe 30 minutes, pop into the Grandirian for 30 minutes, and I'll just end it to my home. You know what I'm saying? Where my people at, because we'll be there tomorrow. So, but everybody, guys, please come out. Don't stay in. We always celebrating. Come out and let's do it. I'm very, very happy this is happening. When I come, whoever is elected, I would like to see who the youth representative is. Our organization is not different from what is already left. We just believe that sometimes, like I just feel, we we are left out when the information is not given to us as youth, and that's an organization for our voice. I have a direct connection with Elijah. Elijah is not starting a whole new thing, just focusing on the youth, and we support him and we love all the things. But at Union Will, we are the same people. Yeah, at Union Will. That's why people always say, crown people, your family be, because it doesn't matter as long as I eat food from you. You're my father already. That means you have served me, because a father will not look at a hungry child and say, go eat rat. The father will say,
No,
oh yeah, my son. So I'm happy it's happening here. I hope next time around I get involved in it. Um, because I love to get involved. But you did come out, you did do it. Shout out to current situation. Native media will be live tomorrow as well. I mean this weekend, not live, but this weekend I'll try to be live. But thank you very much, brother. Other than that, just want to thank you for everything. Our next breaking news is the welcoming of the twins. So we're going to have to talk about that off live and then other that. But other than that, all I got to say to you, thank you very much for everything, brother.
Okay, thank you. I'll
All right,
call you right after the show.
all right, good night.
All right, good night. All right, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in here. We appreciate that here. Like I said, tonight was supposed to be ladies' night, but we just decided to have native son and his beautiful wife give a thank you and appreciation message to you all. But thank you to Steve for coming on and telling us about the Babli district. I keep screwing up word. District upcoming event. We appreciate that. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and you guys have a blessed day. Steve, can you hear me? Yeah, yeah. Thank you.